Look at that. We are back. 2021. Hope everybody having a good year so far. And, you know, out there chasing your dreams and chasing that money. So, right now we're at Copart. We then got another car for the channel, per se. But it's crazy how this whole thing happened, you know. But we're gonna have a little story time, you know, but we're gonna pick it up because I'm in line ready to you know, get the car and everything. But we're gonna pick it up in a few. But this is a crazy story. Y'all gonna laugh at this story. But without further ado, let me get to this business and we'll get back in a few. All right, guys, so we are loaded up and headed home, but something is going on with this trailer. I don't know if you can see it or not or hear it, but it's like shaking really, really bad, like really bad. But I'm doing the speed limit. I'm not going fast at all in this trailer. The speed limit with this trailer is 55 and I'm doing that, but it's shaking like crazy. So I don't know what's going on. It has to be the trailer because I done pulled a few cars before and nothing like this has happened to where it's shaking this bad. So I'm just going to, you know, moves it to the house and see what's going on. But I really think U-Haul done gave me a bummy trailer. But whatever, we'll get the job done no matter what. And if it mess up, I got that insurance, so roadside will be here in no time. But we'll get to the house, man, as soon as we can and get this thing unloaded. See you guys in a few. I slowed all the way down and I was coming to a stop. I heard like a pop. Kind of sounded like a tire, so I got nervous for a second. So I pulled over to the side and checked all the tires, and all the tires looked good, you know. So then I started going back, you know, headed towards the house, and now I noticed that it's driving better. It's not shaking or anything. Everything sounds pretty good and it's riding pretty smooth. My trans temperature isn't high, which I thought it would be. It was at about 190, then it dropped down to 185, which isn't bad for pulling pretty much a whole nother vehicle, well, half a vehicle. So the truck is pulling it fine, but I'm not sure what the deal is with the trailer. I'm really just hoping that she didn't put it on there all the way right, and when I slowed up, it snapped itself, you know, completely into place, because I had to drive like 50 miles, you know, just to even get to Copart. So glad whatever it was fixed itself, because having you know, something go wrong on the freeway is just not good at all. But we headed to the house now, man. Everything is good. So far, so good. So see y'all when we get there. What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the video and welcome back to another vlog. Hope everybody's having a great day. Hope everybody's living life. Hope everybody's just having fun, and you know, hope 2021 is going way better for you guys than you know, that 2020 mess. But got some real good news today. We got a new car for the channel, and it's a crazy story on how this car came about. I'm gonna get to that in a minute. I want to show y'all this car. And here it is, guys. 2002 330 CI. Got this car for $850, and it is pretty decent. It doesn't need too much, as you can see. $250, y'all. Key. Try to start it up so y'all can hear it real quick. Kinda high mileage, but it's a one owner car. So this is a one owner 330Ci BMW 2002, and it has 215,000 miles, but for it to be a almost 20-year-old car, it is in pretty good condition. Like, the back seats look almost immaculate to a point. Front seats, these got some wear and tear. So this thing, I like it. Look at the back window. I think this is so dope. Look how this back window open. Hold on, y'all. Don't talk about me. Look at that. That's dope. Look at that. So it doesn't go up and down, it goes in and out. No pun intended. So yeah, that's back window. Let's see if we can have the other side too. Okay, look at that. Okay, sunroof. Let's check the sunroof out. Working sunroof. All right. Hi. This is an absolute steal at $850. Okay, I need a little work. I mean, they smell decent. These front seats need some work. They actually need to be replaced if we want to be all the way up. If we want to be... It's not in, like, 15,000 miles brand new shape, but to have 215,000 miles on it, the AC blows cold. The sunroof works. It shifts really good. Both the windows roll down. The wheels need a little work. They have some brake dust that haven't been cleaned off in a while, so it's caked on. AC is on right now. I have the heat on. We can take a little trip around the block. Oh yeah, this thing rides good. Steering wheel need to be cleaned off a little bit. Pulls to the left just a little, but it's nothing too crazy. There's nobody really behind us. Let's see what it has. Woo! Okay, it's all right. Got a little pep. Bad little car. I don't have my seatbelt on. I know. I'm not going far because the car doesn't have any tags. I just thought I'd give a little pull, do a little walk around for you guys so you guys can see. I really do like this car. It is not bad at all. Dry smooth, shifts amazing. I didn't know these little things rev that dang on high. Got up to like 6,500 RPMs or something like that. It's crazy. I mean, you could use a little cleaning. It does not lack in the giddy up department. I mean, this isn't a V8, but oh my goodness, this thing is all right. Oh shit! So, this is why you do not vlog and drive. I literally just almost had a head-on collision in front of my house. Now, granted, this guy was flying down my street. He had to been doing, you know, I don't know, 45, 50, which the street that I was on, that long road, that speed limit over there is 45. So it's 35. So yeah, I was doing a little bit. He was going way too fast. Anyway, that just goes to show you need to pay attention to what you're doing, because that could have ended badly for him and for me, and it definitely would have been my fault. Because when I pull into my house, normally 9 times out of 10, there's nobody on my street ever. So I just turn the street and then I pull right in front of my house on the wrong side, pull up, back in like I just did. But this time I'm looking at the camera and I'm turning down my street. I didn't even look. And I just was just on the, and I looked, I'm like, oh my goodness, he was coming right at me. And he almost, we almost collided, and it was bad. It was bad. But yeah, man, that's why you always pay attention when you vlog. And don't ever try to vlog and drive if you don't know what you're doing, because it can end badly. Like, that could have ended badly for me. But thank God it didn't. Whew. Man, I ain't gonna lie. My heart is a little racer right there, boy. But anyway, let's get back to this car reveal. This little $850 car we got. So y'all can see what the kit, how it is. Y'all can see. Now obviously it needs a little bit of work. As you can see, these front seats are pretty well, how do you say? Yeah, the seats are toast. We're gonna try to clean them up best we can. This pillar right here is a little bad from, you know, having the window down, going at high speeds. The same over there on the other side. You can see right there. I mean, but for the most part, this car is pretty damn sturdy. Got the chrome BMW wheels. As you can see, it got some dirt on there we're gonna have to get off. Look up some videos, do some research, see how I can get these things looking really good. I'm gonna try to get that done in the next week. As you can see, it's no smoking. It's purring like a damn kitty. Never would say I would thought I would love a BMW, but they are pretty slick cars. I'm not gonna say I love it, but it's pretty slick cars. I can't believe I almost had a head-up collision right now. Oh my goodness, that's crazy. So before we get into our story time, see these shelves that I have in the garage now? I know it's been a while since we did a video in the garage, but I went and got these shelves from off of Amazon. I will leave a link in the description, and it actually helps out the garage a lot because I have a lot more space here and then here as well. See them headlights on the truck? Definitely gonna have to get that figured out soon. Well, look, I have all my camping gear. All my tools. Extra food, beans and stuff that we don't want in the house. We just leave it out here. And my outside refrigerator for when I do work and stuff on the car or the truck, per se. Got the truck in the garage. I'm still trying to figure out how I'm going to get this wall knocked out so I can back in straight. But yeah, man, this is a new addition to the garage. These shelves, they're pretty sturdy, come with directions, relatively cheap for sure. So I'll leave a link in the description for these, and then let's get into the story time. So how was I able to get the BMW 330i? Well, it's not even my car, to be honest with you. It's my girlfriend's car. And I was just so happened to be on Copart the day they was having auctions, and I had found the car. I actually found, okay, I've been saying this wrong the whole time. This is a 325 Ci. I was looking at a 330i, and I actually had won it for $650, right? So I'm all happy and ecstatic, I'm like, babe, look, I just won this BMW, She was like, oh, that's great, So I'm like, still watching the auction, and I see this black one pop up. So I'm like, yo, you got some money? She was like, yeah, I got some money. So I'm like, you want to try to get a car? She was like, yeah, I try to get a car. Like, bet. So, I bid. And then somebody upbid me, so I bid again. Somebody upbid me, so I bid again. And mind you, my girlfriend works from home. So she's sitting in there on the thing, and I don't know how much money she's willing to spend on this car. So, I'm looking at her like, hey, you want me to keep going? You want me to stop or whatever? So she's like, yeah, keep going. So it was crazy. The car was at $650. And I was like, you want me to press it again? She was like, yeah. And as soon as I went to press yes for the next bid or whatever, somebody had bid $800 or $825. And I hit yes, and the next bid was $850. And I had to pay, and that's what we won the car for, $850. So peep this out. After the auction is over, I go into, the app to look at both of these cars, and it's only telling me that I won one car. And I'm like, how is that even possible that I won one car? Like, that doesn't even make sense. I paid, I know I won two. So, I guess when we bought this one, they was fine and dandy with it. As soon as we paid for it or whatever, the guy accepted the money, he was like, here, come get it, whatever. The other guy for the 330i that I was looking at actually wanted more than that, but it didn't have a reserve on it. The price started off at $70. It didn't have a reserve. Like, I don't bid on anything with reserves because it has to make a certain amount before you could even, no, it's just too much. So I don't even go with cars that have a reserve on it. And this car in particular did not have a reserve. So I won it for $650. So when I go in there to see what the business was, what was going on, the guy was he hit me with a counter offer. of $3,750. And I'm like, wait, no. I just won this car for $650. Like, I'm not finna pay no $3,700 for this car. Fuck no. Like, I want it for this much. So he hit me with a counter bid, $3,750. I hit him with a counter bid of $650. So he hit me with a counter bid again of $3,750. So being me, I hit his ass with a counter bid again of $650. Like, if you knew that you wanted way more than $2,000-3,000 for this car, then you should have set a reserve on it, period. Don't send it to the auction and then think that, it's worth way more than that. $650 is not enough. So whatever, no harm, no foul. I still got a car from the deal, and we're going, it doesn't really need much, so shame on you, whoever you are. Go jump off a cliff into some water or some shit. But this is not a bad car at all. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna try to find some stuff for the wheels to get the wheels cleaned up. We are going to clean out the insides a little bit, and then from there we're gonna put it right back on the market and try to sell it and get some real money from it, and then go back and do it again. That's the name of the game. You got to come up. So this is part 1. Here in a few days, once I figure out what will work good on these wheels, we'll make another video of cleaning the wheels and doing the interior like that. But I really hope you guys like this car as much as I do. It's pretty good. It drives amazing, besides my little incident, which was my fault. My bad, y'all. Don't kill me in the comments too much. I know some of y'all about to go crazy. You don't need to be driving and all. It was my fault. I can take the heat for it. But comment down below. Let me know how you guys like it. Let me know, what some things that I could do to it, to make it look good. Cause I'm not gonna say I want to get top dollar for it, but I want to get as much as I can out of it. So any help would be highly appreciated, because I am not a BMW person. I've never owned one before, so I don't know where to start at all, but like I said, it's owned by one person the last 18 years. I had the Carfax and everything. It is freaking mint. It is a really nice car, and hopefully we can get it going relatively fast, But that's it for this video, guys. Hope you guys like it. Hope you guys enjoyed it. If you're new to the channel, please hit that subscribe button. Stick around. We have a lot more content coming your way. Well, I have a lot more content coming your way. Have a lot more things that I want to do. Yeah, man. And stay safe. Stay COVID free. I don't know if you guys are going to go out and take that COVID shot or not. 60-40 on it, 60 being no, 40 on yes. So that's where I've been for a while. But anyhow, we not all. Hope everybody's having a good day. Hope y'all staying blessed, staying sucker free, and getting to the money at all costs. I'm out.